Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg and I am going to go over the Bitcoin Pi cycle indicator. Don't really like to use indicators like that so much, but sometimes they're useful. I'm going to show you a few things that I have run across. I actually was watching this information on Invest Answers. I don't agree with everything that he has to say, but I think he's a pretty reasonable guy when it comes to some things. So I do watch him on a regular basis, and he has more sense than some of the other YouTubers, in my opinion. But the only fault that I see with him, not the only fault, I should say, but the fault that I see with him, I think he's overly bullish all the time. But, you know, the fact of the matter is markets go up pretty much 85% of the time. So it's best to be on the bullish side than it is on the short side all the time. Anyhow, I wanted to go show something here to you. I couldn't find the one that he had. He actually has one where it already says that it crossed. The one that I have here is giving a warning that it's coming into a cross. But if you look at the pi cycle low and the indicator of what it's doing here, it is fairly accurate, guys. It seems to be fairly accurate. So that is interesting, and I'll show you right here because it's not. So on the one that he had on his video, it showed that it already crossed. On this one here, it's still, if you blow it up right here, guys, you see it has not. It's saying that it has not done anything yet. It has not officially crossed. So you see, it's you need to have that cross for that indicator to come in. It hasn't done it yet. So I came and I found this one right here where you see where it crossed right there, and it said, and they had it in there for the low, okay, and then the other one they had over here where it crossed in this area for the low, okay? So, and then the highs are pretty accurate too. Now, here's the thing with the high. I want to show you guys something. You remember in my videos, for those that are new who just landed on my YouTube video, I have been saying and trying to preach that Bitcoin's high is not here. That's a higher in price, yes. But that is not the official end right there. The end is over here. And the pi cycle indicator, one thing I was watching Invest Answers is he was looking at this area of the pi cycle indicator, and he was going, huh, this one wasn't that accurate. It got it over here and not over there. Well, you know why it got it over there? Because it is over here. It is accurate getting the high. I don't agree with it being right there. I think it's right here, February 21. It could be right there in April 21. It could be. Not really too sure, but I know it's not this. Now, here's the other thing too, that is saying that this is a fourth wave. So down here, I'm going to show you guys something right here. This is what I've been preaching. This is a 1, 2, a 3, and then down here's the 4, and it's going to be going up for a 5. Now, where this is going to end up is probably like maybe more like down here like that, and then it's going to go up into a 5 like that. Okay, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been preaching. I still think that that's what's going to happen. Now over here is coming down, and then if you see this area, the interesting thing, I never really thought about this, is that if you put this on the line chart and you remove the candles, so what the candles do is they include the wicks. You take out the line chart, they remove all the wicks. And you can see plainly right here, this goes to my narrative that I've been preaching, that this is a 3-wave move without the wicks. Right there. And that is why right there, right here in pi cycle high is saying this is the high and not over here is the high. So technically this is correct. It's over here, guys. Personally, I think it's right there. More than likely, it could be there. We could have that, and this is the 5-wave down. But right here, and then this over here is a 4th wave. We're coming in a 4th. And the other thing too is, you know, everybody's changing, not everybody, but some of the analysts are changing their narrative. Oh, you know, we have high inflation and all this other stuff, and we have the Fed's going to be raising interest rates, and you know, so now we have to come up with Bitcoin's just going to do a little bounce, and then it's going to go down to 4,000 or 6,000 or 8,000. I'm going to remind people that are new to this channel, Okay. Remind people that are new, not remind people, remind the other people, and then let people know that are new to this channel that right here, November 2015, where is it? November 2015, interest rates were increased. And then starting right about in this area, quantitative tightening was happening. Okay. I can prove it to you by going here to this chart, guys. You see, this is the interest rates. Interest rates got raised up to 2.4%, just say 2.5%. You see in this area where interest rates started to get raised up in this area, right in here, it actually started going up, all the way up. These are interest rates. So here's the interest rate right now. So they're raised up there. So go back to the Bitcoin chart right here, guys. This area right here, interest rates were hiking, had quantitative tightening, had quantitative tightening all the way through here. And quantitative tightening did not stop until 2019. And also, too, for those that want to do a little bit more research, it goes through here. This is article from brookings.edu that I found, just to go over real brief to let you guys know. It says right here, starting right here, but when the Fed began shrinking its portfolio in the summer of 2017, called by some quantitative tightening or QT, long-term interest rates didn't move much in response initially, though they have risen some in recent months. So you can see this is an article from December 2018. You know, even as the Fed begins to shrink its balance, long-term rates have stayed low. You know, they're talking about how low they are, and then they're talking about how low that they are right now. So you can go through that and do some research into some of this, checking it out when the Fed actually did quantitative tightening, and you'll see the Bitcoin all through here, guys, right through here and all through here, the Fed did quantitative tightening. You know, it's under the assumption, people are assuming if there's quantitative tightening and interest rate hikes that the stocks or risk on assets can't go up. And it's simply not true. They can go up, especially how low the interest rates are right now. They are pretty low. Is it a headwind for them? It is. But I just want to make clarification with that. Okay. So I just want to put that video out for you real quick, guys. Let you know that, you know, I'm not really too enthused with Pi Cycle indicators, but it's kind of confirming what I've been saying all along. This is not the fifth wave that everybody's claiming. This is a third wave over here. It's a Pi Cycle indicator, for me, is on my side, if you will. And then this is third, coming down for a fourth. And according to this Pi Cycle indicator, the bottom's not in yet. It's got a little bit more to go. So we will see, guys. We will see. This, what I think is going to be happening is that what's going to happen is this is going to happen more than likely, in my opinion. This is a 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth wave. And if that is a fourth wave, if this is a matter of fact, I'm going to let you guys know, if that is a fourth wave that is coming down to do, then this will be done. It will be done. It will have to be something extremely, extremely devastating to really knock that out. Like maybe the Fed raises interest rates well beyond 75 basis points. Maybe it goes up, you know, it has to be something pretty devastating, in my opinion, to break that sequence on an asset of this size. Can it happen? It could. It could. All right, if you made it all the way to the end of my video, drop a like, hit that subscribe button. Peace.